Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this Skimmer here, and here's what this is a pool skimmer that you can use on top of your pool. If you guys see my previous video, I actually talked about this product before, but what I'm doing for this video is to show you guys how it does work for this one right here compared to some of the other one that I showed you guys before from the other brand called Betta. So that one actually works very similar, how it has the skimming option to skim everything inside on the top of your pool to clean it. But it also has the option for you guys to use a remote for you guys to control it. But the thing about that one right there is a manual remote control for you guys to control. Where for this one right here, when you guys use it, it does have a lot more on here, like the app control. So using the app control is a little bit better on there because it does show you guys the battery percentage, shows the option to start and stop it, and you guys can see how it moves when you guys use it compared to the other brand, which I'll show you in a second. That one has remote control and it doesn't really show you guys the battery on there, so you just have to assume where the battery life is. And for that other brand, from the Betta brand, they actually have two different versions. One of them is only solar option, and one of them has a solar and a plug-in cable for you to plug it in to use the option. This one right here has a similar functionality where you guys can plug in a cable to recharge as well, and has an option using solar panel. But the thing about this one right here, I feel like this one actually works a lot better in terms of what you guys do get for the unit, and it looks a lot more futuristic and a lot more high quality. So before I show you guys the other two that I have already, let me actually take a look on here and show you guys what's on here first, and let's show you guys the app. So I think I'll show you guys what's on here first before we show you guys the app. All right. So once you guys bring it a little bit closer, here is what the product looks like from the front. So this part right here does say Surfer S1. We do have the very nice bumper design on the side here. The roller wheels throughout the corners on all four sides to kind of move it around if it does get near the corner. The material on here looks very nice and it looks so futuristic and very high quality, especially with this brand logo on here. High quality solar panel on here to keep it charged, or like I mentioned, you can plug in cable to charge as well. So this part right here is pretty much where you guys want to plug in the cable to charge it up. So right here, feel free to turn that on if you guys do want to. So this cable is provided for you guys to use, which I'll show you guys in a second, which is right here. And when you guys are done, just close back up right there. Here we do have the power button for you guys to turn on. So this will turn on the blade option here to start moving, and also the other side of the skimmer to sweep everything inside. And then here we do have the button for you guys to press to turn on and off. So all you need to do is just press and hold right here, and that will turn it on. And this one actually has the app control, so that's why there's a logo here. So once you guys are ready to use it, just press right here, and that will turn it on. You can see high quality blades on here to help you guys move the unit when you guys do use it. And the fact that they do have the option for you guys to plug it in to recharge it is pretty cool. So that way, even when there's no sun out, you do have the option to plug in a cable to recharge it and use it on a regular basis, because this one actually gives you guys up to 10 hours of battery life when you guys fully charge it. So that's everything that's on here. Let me actually turn it back on to show you the other side as well. So let's rotate it to the other side. So here is the other side. So this part right here is where it sweeps up everything inside. If you see how well it does work when you guys use it on this side. And I believe this part right here is probably like the sensor option to know when it gets close to the wall or the corner to kind of avoid it and just start moving towards a different direction when you guys use it. And here's some more wheels for you guys to move it around when you guys do get the corners. And then here's what the bottom part looks like if you guys are curious. So this part right here in the middle is a dustbin that will sweep up everything inside. So for right now, let's turn it off. So that way you can open it up and show you guys what the inside of the dustbin looks like. So the way how you guys open this one, it is slightly different as well. The other one, when you guys open it, you just have to open up like this from the other brand, Betta. This one here, you guys have to push this button right here and slide it out. Just like that. And notice how the handle comes out like that. And then right here, we do have the dustbin. And that's what the inside looks like here. So for this part right here, it's pretty cool as well. You guys can flip it over like this, and you guys can open up right here. And that's pretty much how you guys open up the dustbin to pour it out, or even rinse it if you guys do need to, because they do have the filter here and right here. So very easy and very simple to clean it. And that's pretty much what the dustbin looks like inside here. So once you got it done, put it back inside, and then close it back up. This handle right here, when you guys close it, it does pop up. So every single time when you guys slide it open, it will just pop up automatically, which is nice. But once you got it done, slide it back in here. And that's pretty much how I use this part here in terms of this new product from Aiper. One of the products that I was actually very curious about out of all the other products available. So what I'm doing right now is the plug-in cable and show you guys how to charge this one here first. So you do want to open up the side here and just plug this in here. And once you guys plug it in, it starts charging. So you see how when you guys press the button, it won't work. So you do have to unplug the cable first in order for you guys to use it. And I'm assuming once it's fully charged, the light will stop blinking or change to blue color. But that's pretty much how you guys charge the product here. One right now is unplug the cable to show you guys what the app looks like on this one when you guys use it. So let's do unplug the cable. Once you guys unplug it, if you guys do take a look at the app, here is what the app looks like, and make sure to close it back up as well. So in order for you guys to use the app on here, you do have to turn it on. So just press right here to turn it on. And once you guys turn it on, it has the little logo on here like I mentioned, so that way it's ready for you to use. So just do press right here. Here's what the app looks like here. So on the app right here, they do show you guys the battery life on here, whether it's fully charged or not. Show you guys how the solar panel option is working, Bluetooth connection, Wi-Fi connection, show you guys the degree of the product and how it's on standby mode at the moment. If you guys already use it, just press on the button here to turn it on. And see how it does work when you guys do that. If you guys press it again, that will stop it. If you guys want to change the different motion on here, feel free to press that to change the direction when you guys do that. If you guys want to go forward, if you guys want to go left, if you guys want to go right or whatever, feel free to change that setting on here. But if you have the manual mode or the automatic mode for you guys to use, it's pretty cool. So like I mentioned for other two ones, one of them which is called a Betta SE Plus, that one has like the remote control option and has the option for you to plug in to recharge as well. So very similar as this one here, but I feel like this one's a lot cooler and a lot more convenient because it does have app control. So you guys can just use your phone to control it. And that way you don't have to worry about another remote control for you guys to use. So that's everything that's on here for a quick little summary or a quick little highlight to show you what you guys do get for this new product here. Let's bring this over to the pool and compare this one to the other one to show us how it does work and what it looks like for all three of them side by side. All right, so right here we do have all three of the pool skimmer from different brand. Like I mentioned, Aiper right here and then Betta right here. Or this one right here is the SE and this is SE Plus. So this one right here is a similar one where you guys have the option to use solar option and charging option just like the Aiper. And that one is only solar. So let's take a look and see what's on here first and how to kind of use it first before we actually put it into the pool. So I showed you guys this one already. So all you need to do is just open the top part to kind of slide it open. So that's pretty much how you guys open that one. This one right here, you guys can do this. Same thing for this one as well. And you guys can just open up. And that's what the inside looks like here. Same thing for this one here, if you guys open it up. And that's pretty much what the bin looks like inside right there. So the way how the design is a little bit more secure for the Aiper one to keep the stuff inside. And then this one here has an open design, so you guys can just pull it out really easily. And then also for this one, like I mentioned, this is the part you guys can open up. So that way you can plug it in to charge it up. It's kind of windy right now, so sorry for the wind. But you guys want to make sure that closed up all the way, so that way none of the water get inside when you guys do use it. But payment for both of these right here, you guys can take out the bin inside right here, just like that. Very easy for you to clean both the Betta one here and this one right here, the same design. Only main difference is the fact that they do have this option here for you guys to plug in the cable, which I'll show you inside here. And this one right here, they do have the bin that comes out like this, which is really cool. So that way it's much more secure inside, keeps everything inside from falling out compared to these two right here. And then when you guys look at the bottom, it's pretty much very similar. They do have a sensor on here to know when it gets close to the wall for each one. And if you guys close this one back up, just slide it like that. So very easy and very simple to use each one here. But let's turn it around to our side. So the way how you guys open it, each one right here, you guys can just turn it on the switch here, and this one here is a button for it to turn on. But when you guys turn it on, there's another button here for it to press. And then here is the place where you can plug in the cable to recharge it. And then here is the wind option here for you guys to use. And then here is the plate for this one and this one. You can see right there. Sorry for the noise in the background, so I'm just blowing a leaf right now. And then here is the other one here. So you guys turn it on. It'll start turning, you can see. Same thing for the other one here. You guys turn it on. And you guys turn on this one. That's what it looks like for this one here. And like I mentioned, this one right here is the app control, and these are the one where it actually has remote control for you guys to use. And when you guys look at the inside for the other side, you guys can see how that part is turning there. Same thing for this one as well. And if you guys look at this one here, you guys can see how the inside is turning for that one. So when you guys look at the motion for these from the Betta brand right here for these two, you guys can see how that blade is a little bit slower. And this one's a lot faster, so it probably will sweep it a lot better than the other two. You can see how much slower it is. compared to this one here, way faster. So I want right now to put this into the pool and give it a try to show you guys how it does work when you guys do use it. Oh, one other thing before I mention, I just realized one more thing I forgot to tell you guys is the wheel on here, they have 3 wheels here that kind of turns. Same thing for this one here. And it doesn't have anything on the front. Where this one right here has a wheel right here that turns on each corner when you guys use it. So one here, one there, and then one right here and the other side as well. Now let's put it into the pool to show you how it works. Alright, so now that we have that one on, let's put on the other one as well to see how it works when you guys put all 3 of them in at the same time. Alright, so we got both of them in here and we also have the Aiper one in. Notice how when you guys do use each one of these here, the Betta one here and this one here, it looks a little bit more cheaper. The material on here doesn't look as high quality as that one there. That looks so much more like fancy and luxury when you guys look at it. So I probably won't show you guys what the app looks like for the app controls, and I showed you guys that earlier already, I think. But once you guys turn it on, it'll just start working and it knows where to go for each one you guys see, which is pretty cool. So each one of these, they do have the automatic mode and the manual mode for you guys to use, and it knows where to go when you guys turn it on, which is really cool. So if it just leave all these out to kind of clean your pool on top, then it just does everything for you, so you don't have to worry about it after. And it does know how to like avoid certain obstacle that's in the way. If it's like below, like right now you can see how it kind of didn't avoid it. And then once it just kind of like bumps into each other or something, it goes in a different direction, and you see how the other one's still moving pretty well. So pretty much the motor or the fan blade that is in the back part here, it'll drive the unit to start moving one direction, and then everything will be stripped inside. So just by leaving it in for like a couple minutes already, I can see the result on here. It looks pretty good. It stripped out a lot of the leaf that's from the top part or any debris that's on top. So that way I don't have to worry about cleaning it, which is nice. And if you guys do have like 3 of them like me, then they'll probably clean it pretty fast. But you guys are more than welcome to just leave it out and just let it continue cleaning your pool when you guys use it, because it is solar powered. And you do have the option to plug in the cable for this one and this one if it ever runs out of power and there's no sun out. So that's pretty much how each one of these works here. What I'm doing right now, just let it kind of run here first, then we'll show you guys what the inside looks like once we're done. Alright, so see how much cleaner the pool looks like on top now after we do have all 3 of them in. So what I'm doing right now is take it out from the pool and show you guys what the inside looks like for each one when you guys do use it. Now that it looks a lot cleaner now than before. Alright, so we took all 3 of them out from the pool. So what I'm doing right now is open up each one and show you guys what the inside looks like. So this one you guys need to open it up right here and just open it up. And that's what it actually looks like for the inside here. And then here's this one. So it definitely does work, and it does like help you guys sweep up a lot of like the stuff inside. But the one thing that I want to mention for these 2 right here from Betta brand is the fact that when you guys do use it, you guys can see how there's a lot of debris on top right here. So that's the good thing about the Aiper one right here. When you guys use it, you won't have that issue because it's all inside this little bin. So that way the stuff won't fly all over the place. So Aiper definitely have a better design how it keeps everything inside here. You can see. That way it does not like a mess out all over the place. Like this one right here where you probably have to still rinse everything out. So design wise, when you guys look at it, each one is pretty cool, but these are definitely a lot more basic compared to Aiper. Actually is a much better design. So you see how it does work, but kind of wish how they had a little part to kind of close it up on top part like the Aiper one here. But you see how it does work when you guys do use it. So pretty much when you guys compare all 3 of these, I think it's very obvious that the Aiper one has a better design when you guys do look at it. But each one does work, just better design when you guys compare each one of these here. So if I had to rank each one of these here, Aiper is number 1. The SE Plus is probably number 2. And then the SE one right here is probably the 3rd one if I had to rank each one of these when you guys do compare it, how it works. But that's pretty much what the inside looks like when you guys do that. And before I forget to mention or show you guys saw what the inside looks like for these 2. Let's tear out this one as well to show you the inside. So just take this out, flip it around. And you guys open it up in the bottom part right here. And that's what the inside looks like when you guys do open it. So in a few feet, just take this out, rinse it, everything, but you can see how everything is inside here to keep it very clean and not all over the place, like the one that I saw right here, like that. So it's still very easy for you guys to just rinse it out and everything on here, but the design for the Aiper one right here is a lot better. You guys can see how it's a lot more organized in here and not all over the place when it flies around. You can see how it's just like leaf everywhere, even for top part right here where normally where the charging station is for the SE, or the SE Plus, sorry. Welcome back, guys. So I'm seeing from that quick little test that we just did, you guys can see what you guys do get for each one from the Aiper one here and also the Betta one or the Betta one. So they do have the SE and SE Plus. The SE is the one that has a slower option like I mentioned, you can see from the test. And the other one is the SE Plus has the option that's same as the Aiper one here, where you guys can plug in cable to recharge it. You guys can use the slower option to keep it charged, and you do have the option to use the remote control to control it. But the Aiper one has the app control, which I like a little bit more. And when you guys feel the quality for each one of these, it does seem like the Aiper one feels like the most high quality when you guys do feel it. but it works very similar for each one. We have to look at the product, you can see. So now that we compare each one to show you guys what you guys do get and how it does work for each one, now to answer the question of whether or not that should work or not and which one is the best option to go for. So honestly, each one of these are pretty worth it for what you guys do get, but then it's pretty obvious that the Aiper one and the SE Plus is a better option to go for, and it has the cable for you to plug it in case when there's no sun out to charge it up if you guys still want to clean the pool. But when it comes to the question of which one the best option to go for, if you guys will rank each one of these, it depends if you guys want the remote control option or if you guys want the app option and the technology and the design. If I had to rank each one of these just by using it and also looking at what you guys do get, I have to say that the Aiper one here for the Surfer S1 is the best option in my opinion as number one. Number two would be the Betta SE Plus. And then the last one would be the SE option because it only has a solar option for you guys to use and no option for you to plug in the cable to charge it up when it does have no sun out. So it's much more limited on that one. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.